I'm gonna say something real quick that is probably gonna be controversial, man. I
There
was
you go.
watching Dave Chappelle, some Chappelle show recently, and a lot of that shit is not funny. A lot of that shit is really embarrassing and shock factor that people are saying nigga like this on network TV, on cable TV. But a lot of that shit, some of it is amazing. But looking back on a lot of that shit, man, a lot of that shit, man, Chappelle was cooning on a lot of that shit.
Yo, Z, this is very interesting that you saying this, because I've also reconnected with Dave, the Chappelle show on Netflix, maybe 2 years ago, as recent as 2 years ago. And some of the shit I was cringing at it. I'm laughing, but it's an uncomfortable laugh. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying. A lot of it was genius, but some of the shit I was like, and then I really understand why he walked away. You know what I mean? So it started to made a lot of sense to me. So it's interesting you say that, because
when it's time to bow out, because you got one more season, you're done. Like, it's not gonna be funny. You want to keep it funny. Y'all both absolutely right with it. Like, I watched it again, and some of them I'm just looking at it.
Yeah.
Some of them is like the Rick James skit. That's one of the funniest skits.
Nah, that shit is hilarious. That
incredible.
Clayton Bisbee,
the Wayne Brady shit.
The Wayne Brady one is good too. Yeah, that's a good one. You know what one that I really like is the one where he's the milkman and the white family named the niggas.
The niggas. Yeah, the niggas. Yeah. What
nigga.
And when he does things, when he does skits like that, that's what makes it really funny. But some of them is just like
when he turns it, like that. But one of the ones that's really uncomfortable for me is the real world one.
Why?
I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just have y'all ever watched The Real World? Okay.
No.
I don't want to get too off into it, but it's just I didn't find it amusing how there was all of these black folks or young black people in a house sharing a home, and it made it seem like we're all monolithic in the way we do things. Like everybody in there was just street, quote unquote. And I just don't think it was a good representation of the full scope of black people.
Was that The Real World, or was that the Making the Band joint?
No, this one that I'm talking about was The Real World.
It's called Mad Real. It was called Mad Real World.
Yeah, Keeping It Real, or the Keeping It Real, or something like that.
Nah, when Keeping It Real goes wrong, that was hilarious to me.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that one. It was
Mad Real. I know with Ice Pick and stuff like that.
Yeah, with Ice Pick, and it was the one white dude that moved into the house and he brought his girl in. And Tyree.
Oh yeah, didn't she get ran or something?
Yeah. Yeah, so that shit was kind of weird to me. Not the stuff with the white guy and his girl getting run through, but it was just a portrayal of us. You know what I mean? It was sort of done in broad strokes for me, and I didn't like that.